Greetings Earthlings, I'm Raz and you welcome back, and today I'm welcoming you to episode 17 of IlluminatiCraft. In this episode I'm going to be joined by someone which I haven't seen in a while, and luckily he's joining us once more. Introduce yourself. It's not like they can't really see your name above your head, but still. Yeah. So hi, today we are here. If you don't know this place, I don't really blame you that much. This is the area which the Nether Hub is supposed to be constructed in. Now today we are not going to build the Nether Hub. I'm waiting for Copper Knight to do that as well. But what we are going to do today is work on the rail system in the Nether. And we've come up with a nice idea of how it's all going to work. And truly here, the redstoner between us is going to really help me doing this. So without further ado, we're going to gather up some resources, get our repeaters in redstone, and we're going to start constructing this thing. Look! Welcome back, guys. Sorry for my unintentional laughter in the last cut. I really had a blast saying that I got the Adventure Time achievement. Never has that happened to me, and I'm very excited, and that means I will have to try and get all the other achievements in the game because I can now actually do that. So yeah, I'm now walking in some strange tunnels which you might not know about, because these are the tunnels that we are gonna use to walk around the Nether, to actually go around the Nether driving in a minecart. So what I'm basically gonna do, I'm now going to the Nether Hub. Now the Nether Hub is... Am I here? No, this is a new Nether portal. To the end, maybe? Yes, it is. Okay, it's to the end. So, okay, they've built another pathway to the end. They've left me this to cover up, I suppose, not know. And yes, so these are the pathways. Now what we've done, we've basically done a nice thing. I told everyone, okay, come up with a design for a pathway, and I'm going to show you mine in a second after I just remember to gather up some materials. And I told them, okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to gather up the materials, the needed materials, and we are going to start building all of our places, like in the Nether. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna snag all the things that I do need. So I need you. That is about it, I suppose. Yes, it is. So before I go back, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go to single player and to my testing world, and I'm gonna show you the design I've came up with. So this is another design, something cool, but this is the design I'm going for right now. So this is basically a repetitive design. I'm going to build one of these and then build another one, until the cave ends. Now let's go back to the realm, and I'm going to explain you basically how I'm going to do that. Basically, I told everyone come up with a design, and you need to take a tunnel, a straight tunnel like this one, and you need to build a design all over the straight tunnel. But let's say the guy is building the tunnel, the design he doesn't go and make the tunnel, the design right here or here. He just keeps on building it until the straight tunnel ends, or until there's a turn and it doesn't keep on going straight. That's what I'm gonna do. So my tunnel is the one that I've walked like over there, and I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna go back to you and see how it looks in general. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to you in a bit. Welcome back from the last jump cut. Yes, so we are here and at one pathway. This is ASFVD's portal, and what I've managed to do is I've managed to make one path which looks amazing, and here's the turn of it. It's right now turning. The other path is gonna combine from here, but this is the turn, this is where it stops, and it goes on for a long ways. So here's the design. It basically changes between 3 stairs and 2 pistons to 3 pistons and 2 stairs, and it just keeps on changing until it gets to the end. And this is a very long track. I've been working on it for a very long time, and the resources that it made me have to gather were kind of extraordinary. So we are gonna run through the path. Here's the turn which leads to my base, which is probably gonna be where my next tunnel is gonna be, but for now we're just keep on going, and we're gonna look at the other tunnel that is being built at right now as we are talking by Edita. So let's go see if we can see him working on his tunnel. As you can see, this is very, very long, but as a reminder, the rails are gonna go right here. I'm trying to point this out whilst running. Right here and right there. This is gonna be the middle part. And yeah, so we're gonna just woggle over this, do our things. Here we're getting towards it, as you can see, very, very long. And here's Edita. So that's Edita's portal, and that is his way. Here's Danny, if you've wondered where he has been. So yeah, here it is, and here's the pathway, and he wanted me to help him, so I'm gonna just go to the end, see how much far does he have left. Not that much, he's doing great, so yeah. So we'll finish up a few more pathways, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Watch this out. Well, apparently this fence right here is unbreakable. As you can see, it is unbreakable. What the fuck? Guys, apparently I'm a ghost. They can't really see me right now on the server, and I can just throw them all around, and I can throw items and not lose the items itself. You see, it's like 16 now, and then I throw more, and then I can't really throw them, and then it's gone, but then I have a full stack again. Who knows? And then I can just throw it away because I'm a ghost and I can create ghost items, so yeah. I am happy, or more than happy, to announce that Tunnel 2 is complete. Thank you, Edita, for making it. If you're watching this video, I know you are. Thank you very, very much. Leave a like because yes, haha, just kidding. Okay, so moving on to making the next tunnel, which is going to be the tunnel which will be leading to my own portal. So let's see what design I can come up with, and we'll build it right away. Okay, quick preview of what's right now happening. So I'm just doing like strip mining for stone, actually. That's kind of odd, I know. And I've heard a few zombies, and I want to know where they come from because it sounded like a lot. And I thought there was maybe a dungeon somewhere around here, so yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Nailed it. Got all the things, and I even have the diamonds. Oh my god. Yes, I am being so lucky today. I'm being a lucky bastard today. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away. Apparently there were not a lot of zombies over there. So, yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, and I even get the light for it. Yes, because I don't really have my torches on me. Okay, I'm gonna keep on working on the tunnels. As you may already know, I am working on them very, very hard. I'm gonna keep on doing that right now. We are back in here, just like a quick place that you probably don't know of its existence because you probably haven't stuck for that long. This is the zombie farm, the double spawnered one. This is amazing, I love this place, and today I finally came to the realization, and I've decided to take care of getting a cleric in here because I need to turn my rotten flesh into emeralds. And as you may see, I may or may have not just got a whole bunch of it, and it's always getting more and more. So I'm waiting for a cleric to form. Hopefully one of these three is gonna be a cleric. I do hope so. We'll get back to you when it happens. Okay, finally they both turned into the villagers, and I can already see a cleric. So without further ado, let's check what his trade is. I hope it's a good one, so we can get a ton of emeralds from the rotten flesh. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I suppose that's good. 36 rotten flesh for an emerald. I can live with that. And you are a leather worker, so you create things out of leather, I suppose. Okay, good. So you are gonna be staying. Now the place you will be staying at is right over here. So let's quickly tear this apart. I should probably turn my sounds a bit up. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so if you're wondering, just saying, okay, wait a second, let me deal with these guys. Wait a second. Okay. If you're wondering what happened to all the tunnel work that I've been doing in this episode, like I've been working on tunnels all day, what has been going on with that? Well, I have a basic answer for you. It's very, very simple. Oh, watch out on your head though. And you go in here. Okay, so what happened to all the tunnel work basically is that it's not gonna be completed in one episode. I decided to branch out, make a few more things, really do some things which are different, because I really don't want to work only on the tunnels, and it's a community server and I can't really rush everyone to make their own tunnels, so we're gonna leave it up to another day. But for now we're just gonna get this one through, so we need you to be around here. I most likely want to, you know what, I'm gonna come up with a design and I'm gonna show it when I'm finished, because I don't want to take too much time off the episode. Welcome back. So our beloved friend Mr. Cleric right here was very nice to me in the past hour or so. He really cooperated, he went into his cell, he traded with me, very nice, thank you very much. And this is what he gave me. That is a lot of emeralds, quite a bunch of them. And I want to get into perspective. Not only that, I have 57 levels just by trading with him. Every single time I trade with him, he gives me like a tiny amount of XP, and that XP bunched up into 57 levels, which is quite a lot, if I may say so myself. I can totally do my enchanting right now. Ooh, potato, thanks. So I have no sounds turned on because the zombies were driving me nuts, but I am gonna turn them on right now, and I'm gonna go to my base and see how much emeralds do we have exactly, so I can actually get a good preview of what we are dealing with right here. So without further ado, let's start crafting up the blocks. I'm just too excited on camera right now. So okay, more emeralds, oh my god, more emeralds. More emeralds, even more emeralds. Oh my god, guys, have you ever seen this amount of emeralds? Almost a stack, and almost a stack, like literally need 10 more emeralds and we are in a stack. Oh my god, I'm proud. Okay, so without further ado, let's move on to this next thing we're gonna do in this episode, which is not gonna be another tunnel. So, the next thing we're gonna do in today's episode is probably gonna top it off with a nice Scarecrow edition. So, from the last episode, we have had 2 more subscribers joining us to the Earthling army, if you'd like it. Subscriber number and the gate, if you haven't seen it, you should have probably watched episode 16.5, but we've made it right there. This is a subscriber number right now. So the YouTube counter tells me that I have 85, but then in the subscribers page it tells me that I have 86. So I'm gonna go on what I can see, so I know subscriber number, and I think I've done something like this. No, maybe a dot. Why do I miss every time? And it's 85. So yes, great. Okay, let's just top it off with a few of these. So we have them, and now we go to the very last segment of the Scarecrow field after I probably eat something. So let us see. Let's go. Let's see where we finished off. I know we have one more space in here. Yes, it's right. It's right over here. So what we're doing right now, we make our first scarecrows. So 1, 2, and then we should probably chop you off. Then we go 1 up. We take a few blocks. We climb up. We put our block of choice in the middle. 2 right here, right there. Then let's use the pumpkin from here, and a cap as I wanted it to be. Now, because it has fence gate hands, we're gonna place 1 and 2, 1 and 2. This is the first one now. This represents the 84th subscriber. The 85th is most likely gonna be somewhere around here. It is made out of jungle wood. I do not want it to be next to jungle wood. So let's make it right here. So, we place you right here, 1, 2, destroy you up. 1, 2, 1 up. This is the banner I've designed up for you. I think it looks cool. It looks alienish, if I may say. Hand, and we are done with our 2 subscribers. If the 86 decides to update, it's gonna be included in this episode or maybe the next one. But for now, we've added them. And when we'll get like a decent amount of scarecrows joining us around here, I'm gonna make another row of wheat. But yeah. So without further ado, I think this episode is kind of being short this time, but I don't really care. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for being short. I'm gonna keep on working in the tunnels, and I'm most likely gonna film it all up so it can be in the next episode. But yeah, so that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye, guys.